building, man. Y'all know who it is. That boy Street Lit, man. It been a minute, man. It been a minute. I've been out here doing with this old man, running up the bag like always, man. Money making Monday. Oh, what? Money making Monday. Oh, today Tuesday. Well, I don't even know what I could call Tuesday. But man, once again, back in here, man. I got a new one that I'm dropping. No, not a new one. Part 2. Everybody been asking them about Blood Don't Make You Family. Everybody read Blood or listen to Blood Don't Make You Family. And it was a hit. It was a banger out there. Now coming back with Blood Don't Make You Family Part 2 for everybody that been waiting on it. So it drops tomorrow at 9 o'clock. So everybody, y'all line up and get ready. But, man, you know, when I be making these audio books, I really be like dropping game, man. I really be like, you know, these young cats, I ain't gonna even say young cats, you know what I'm saying? Just these people that's out here talking about they street, they really don't mess the game up, man. You know, it's like it's a rule book out there, but ain't nobody playing by the rule book. You know, one thing I was telling my partner, I said, man, you got to be crazy if you sitting at a table and you know everybody cheating, but you trying to play fair. See, that's what it's looking like in the hustle situation, man. If you know everybody cheating, why would you play fair? You know, one of my other partners was just telling me, man, if you ain't cheating, then you ain't trying. I said, man, you got to cheat them to beat them, man. So this is what y'all got to learn, man. When y'all go in the game, man, it's rules and regulations to everything that you do. See, people don't think that there's going to be consequences to anything that they do. So that's why they be out there just freestyling or remixing everything that's going on. Yeah, I told you, I know everybody looking at this situation talking about, man, what bro talking about? You know what I'm saying? The name of this situation is how I hit for a whole brick. Okay, I'm gonna get into the story, man. Ain't too many of y'all don't got in here and piped in. The squad ain't really pulled up like I wanted them to pull up on the boy. But I'm gonna just start dropping this lit anyway, man. You know what I'm saying? For the first, how I hit for a brick, whole brick. First of all, let me tell you something. Before I came up in the game, you know what I'm saying? Straight up Jack boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting it like, listen, and this is what you gotta understand. And they say this, and this is one of the rules of negotiation. Never ask for anything that you ain't willing to take. So you know what I'm saying? So you gotta realize, you heard what I just said now. Never ask for anything that you ain't willing to take. You know what I'm saying? So you know, once you don't ask a couple times, and nobody don't hear you, you know what I'm saying, then you got to activate, you know what I'm saying? So you got to take, you know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people be like, because let me tell you something. People that really love you, they going to be on the welfare of you. You got to think about it. The dude that's sitting around and they getting money and you ain't getting money, they ain't really too much caring about you, know what I'm saying? So you run around with a dude and he got a whole bunch of money and you ain't got no money. My question is, why you ain't robbed him yet? Hey man, that's hey, cause ain't no way, man. If you rolling with me, well, photo back and what's up, man? Four back cop, man. What's up with you, bro? Just in here, man, telling about how I hit for a whole brick. But I'm slowing it down. Y'all boys coming on in here. What with the game player high? What's up, Photo Big? Man, we up in here, man. The squad in the building, man. I'm telling this, I'm really getting out some juice before I really get to drop it, you know what I'm saying, of how I hit for a whole brick, man. And I was just telling people, like, listen, bro, if you rolling around with some dudes and they get money, and then you ain't getting no money, and they try to treat you like a runner, man, go and put that pole on and put that stick on and go and get that little bit, man, because evidently he don't care nothing about you. But let me see, deal with my state of mind. So before I even start really getting to the money, you know what I'm saying, I was out there with the, man, y'all come on with it, man. Hey, listen, man, this ain't no lie, man. I made the whole city get strapped, man. I'm talking about, man, I'm like, listen, you know, I used to wake up in the morning, and one of the things I used to tell myself, and I was dead serious, somebody gonna have to tell me why I ain't got nothing. I'll be real. What's going on? Too fast for talking. You're going too fast for talking. Man, I'm going to slow it. Man, how you going to tell me I'm going too fast for talking, boy? I'm a country boy. I'm from down south. They said we talk too slow, boy. You must be from New York or something. Now, you got to be, where you from? You know what I'm saying? Talking about I'm talking too fast. What's up with you? What's up, Alicia Jones? Oh, Johnson, photo back. I mean, Volby back car. Where you from, bro? You know what I'm saying? Man, let me run my story, though, man. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I be getting hyped when I be going this story because I be really reliving these situations, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, before I would really get to the money, you know what I'm saying, I was out there pulling up on everybody, man. Where you from? I'm from Georgia, man. I'm from the GA, man. Yeah. Right outside Atlanta, man. I ain't gonna even claim Atlanta, know what I'm saying? But I'm about probably about an hour outside Atlanta, know what I'm saying? Next biggest city in Georgia, know what I'm saying? Columbus, Georgia. Must go get it if you don't know. Yeah, it's a little different down here. You know what they say about Columbus? If you ain't from around here, don't come around here. Okay, from the Bronx, but I'm Brazilian, Jamaican. Okay, Bronx up in the building. I got my partners up there in Harlem. Did you mess with them people up there in Harlem? At least make sure you subscribe to like. You got some people up there in Harlem. I got my people over there in Wagner. What's up, man? Everybody, y'all tune in and tell me where y'all from. Oh, what? Oh, Trinidad. Oh, you Jamaican. Okay. I'm Brazilian and Jamaican. Well, listen here. I already know you ain't got to eat tip bad. I know you one of them dimes. Brazilian, Jamaican. How old we look? Man, I don't even want to tell my age, because I look good for my age, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you the truth. Man, I'm 50, man. You ain't going to even believe that. Man, I'm 50, man. I've been doing, but like if you ain't caught up on me, I've been doing time. I did 15 years, you know what I'm saying? And I don't be want to put too much of my business out, but if you go read these books, you're going to hear so much game. You're going to be like, man, this dude here, you look good as thank you, man. Thank you, man. Man, you know, I drank plenty of water, man, you know what I'm saying? You made me spit up some water, man. Color eyes is nice. That's real. No content. Yeah, I guess. Oh, yeah. These my real eyes. I ain't know they had no pizzazz to it. No saying. You must see the sparkle in my eyes when I be thinking about money. You know what I'm saying? Them things. Click. I'm 23. Oh, man. 23, boy. Hey, man. They said they robbing the cradle, man. Going down too low, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to keep that on the hush, man. Don't tell nobody. Hey man, listen man, at least you finna get Alice Jones. I ain't never heard of no Jones. Alice Jones. I'm gonna remember that. Make sure you strive if I get back at you. You know what I'm saying? But okay, boy. Oh yeah. I know you bad. You know what I'm saying? No, but anyway, I don't got all of my stuff. But anyway, I'm out there with the with the gunplay at a young age, man. You know what I'm saying? You know I had the saying, you make it, I take it. So, cause I ain't trying to be no bad guy. It's at the point I ain't got nothing. I grew up in the hood, and ain't nobody trying to break bread, man. I mean, you can walking down the street and dudes around right past you, like they don't even see you walking in the rain. And then when they get down the street, they be like, "What's up? What's up?" Man, you gotta be crazy. But anyway, so boom. I'm out in the streets and everything. And I'm doing my thing with the gunplay. I'm doing a little robbing. So I be coming up on a little yay. But I really don't know how to hustle, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you about my man, Thada. You know what I'm saying? Thada, this a smoker. He like smoker on New Jack City. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about a real live smoker. So you got to think about, I'm only like 15 to 16 years old putting that gunplay down, you know what I'm saying? But I'm coming up on the bags, the sacks, the crack cocaine, because crack cocaine was hitting at the time. So boom. I be laying down before I get ready to go to school in the morning, and I hear some and I look out the window. It's Thada. He down there throwing rocks at my window, you know what I'm saying? I was like, what's up? He was like, what's up, boo? He like, boy, I gotta play, boy. And we call him Vicks, you know what I'm saying, which mean a victim, you know what I'm saying? He said, I got a Vic, boy, come on. So you know me, boom, I run straight downstairs, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, I'm gonna give y'all the game. This is the beginning of the game. So boom, I get with Thada, you know what I'm saying? So the next thing you know, he making the plays, he's getting the dope, go serve, then he bring me the money back. So we doing that for a minute. Then the next thing you know, that I'll be like, let me see what you got. So when I'm showing him what I got in my hand, you know what I'm saying, I don't notice that he picking up stuff and he putting stuff back because he got fake stuff under his fingernail, like fake rocks. So he's switching out my real dope for the fake dope. So then he been on the left, then I realized, oh man, my man don't got me. But listen, check this out. My man got me so many times that he taught me the whole game. And a lot of people say they hustlers, but they not real hustlers because they don't hustle from a hustle point of view. Like, listen here, man. This what Cat Williams said this, and this ain't nothing but the truth. Man, crackheads are amazing. When I say crackheads amazing, if a crackhead can't do it, it can't be done. I promise you, man, if a crackhead can't do it, it can't be done. But listen how wild I was. Man, let me go on and get to what I'm doing. So like I told you, I'm robbing, I'm coming up on situation, and I got my man Thada. He called me Dirty Red. He was like, I can't even go around nobody because they think I'm finna pull the thing on her. But my man Thada, I said, he a smoker, he ain't got nothing, and I ain't really got to do nothing but break bread. Let me tell you something too. So my man, like I told you, he taught me the game. We would go from one trap to another trap, and you don't know what a trap is. A trap is where everybody be smoking dope at, and somebody be hustling, and somebody be serving. So I go in there, and I go in the back room in case the police come, I could get away, and he be in the front room, and he come back there, he be like, oh, dude want a 20, dude want a 40. So he be making the moves and stuff like that, and coming back, and the dude was so smooth. He taught me this right here. I could look around the room, And I could about tell how much money in the bill. You know what I'm saying? I be like, oh, it probably about $2,000 in here, probably about $1,500. And by the time they start begging, because once you don't got all their money, all the smokers go start begging. You know what I'm saying? Your favorite way to spend a lazy weekend. Oh, running my mouth. That somebody asked that question, running my mouth. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? So boom, my man don't taught me how to hustle to the fullest, man. I remember one time, Smoker had pulled up and I ain't had nothing but like $50 worth of dope. And I went to the car and he like, oh, what's up? I was like, what's up? He like, what you got for the 100? I like, man, I ain't got nothing for the 100. So boom, I go back, sit down. My man thought I like, what's up, boo? I said, shit, they want something for the 100, but I ain't got nothing for the 100. He said, boom, let me see what you got. So I gave him the 50. He went to the car, broke a piece of that, and came back with the $100 bill. Then he told me the best game that he ever told me. Listen here, G, ain't nobody could put no price on what's yours. I said, that's crazy. He said that right. Ain't nobody could put the price on what's yours. So if you say it's worth $10, it's worth $10. If you say it's worth $1,000, it's worth $1,000. For then on, I ain't never let nobody put no price on mine. Whatever I said it was worth, that's what it was worth. But boom, we getting on to the story, you know what I'm saying? So boom, me and Thada, we were, and then, like, let me tell you something, my man Thada crazy. Let me tell you something before we even get to, I hit for a whole key, you know what I'm saying? That's right on my Thada. So I like the raw still. So when somebody else is in the trap and they serving, I wouldn't even go in the trap and compete with them. I let Thada go in there and see what's going on. And once he see what's going on, you know what I'm saying? I go put the mask on and get that 4-5. And I go in there, kick the door in, I lay everybody down. I even lay him down, but he be giving me the eye like that's the man, that's who. And I remember one time I was in there laying everybody down, right? So I got the money, but I missed the dope, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going out the back, I'm bagging up out the door. Next thing you know, I feel somebody hit my leg. So so next thing you know, Thada hit my leg, but he jump up. He supposed to be getting raw too now. But he jumped up and he kicked the dude beside her. Boom, then he went in his pants and pulled out a big old bomb. See, I had missed the whole bomb. So boom, we go out we run out the house, you know what I'm saying? I used to love the 300ZX or them 5.0s. This time I'm in the 300ZX. So you know I'm coming out that skirt. So I get on out there. So boom, I'm gonna tell you, we doing this like every day. I ain't got no job. He ain't got no job. All we do is hustle and raw. So boom, let me tell you, so this is when I get dirty. But I ain't gonna say I get dirty. This is when Uncle Smoking Raw, you already know, man. Yeah, my man thought I was smoking raw, but I might have well been a junkie the way I was out on the money, nigga. I was a junkie. What they call it in Atlanta? Nigga, I was a free band junkie, boy. I'm trying to get to that money. And listen, you don't even know when you're trying to get to the money, you just like a junkie. You doing whatever it is to get that dollar. Make sure you don't be broke no more. So boom, let me get back to the story. Let me get back to the subject at hand. So me and Thada, you know what I'm saying, we doing robberies every night, you know what I'm saying? We'll hustle, you know what I'm saying? Then with somebody else in the trap, then we go in there, rob them and take the dope and everything. This is what I specialize in. So one day, boom, we go up in the trailer park, you know what I'm saying? I go in the trailer park, I hit for a little sweet lick, probably about a couple zips or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I'm bagging up out there. We done jumped in the car. Thada don't even know how to drive, but you know, Thada older than me. I might have been about 16, 17 years old. He might have been like 24, 25, but he been smoking so long, he ain't even got no license. He don't even know how to drive, period. But boom, as I'm coming out the goddamn trailer park, we jump in the car, boom. We on our way to get away. All I see is them blue lights behind us. So boom, I got the pistol on me and everything. So you know me, I'm crazy at the time, man. I ain't gonna even lie. I hang out the window. I give a couple to the police, you know what I'm saying? The police shoot back too. I said, man, this crazy, man. It's like the Wild Wild West, man. But look, Thada scared. He said, hold on, 30 Rand, let me jump out. So Thada opened the door like he trying to get out the car. I tell him, I said, hold on, don't jump out yet. Wait till I bend the corner. Then when I bend the corner, guess what? I jump out. I done jumped out on him. The only thing I seen was him looking in the back window like, man, I'm talking about he in the passenger seat, the car just rolling, you know what I'm saying? And I don't jump down, I'm rolling. The police don't roll right past me, and they behind the car. I just see him in the back window looking like, man, I know they do. They don't jump down and left me in the car. So boom, the car wrecked. Boom, you know what I'm saying? The police get him and everything. Hey, man, see, this one the nigga was sticking to the G code, man. My smoker didn't even tell on me nothing, no, so I just sent him some money. He didn't get on the bus. My man did 3 years behind that, man. My man did 3 years behind that. But that's just one of the stories. But Boom. Okay, we speeding on up. My man come home after 3 years, and like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm crazy now. I'm up. Listen, this is what I tell people. You can rob so much that you become the leak, bro. I'm talking, man, I robbed so much, the next thing I know, I had all the dope. I'm for real. I'm talking, I'm from Miami to Texas to New York, whatever, man. I'm putting the gun game down. I'm putting the robbing. I'm putting everything on there. Listen, they talking about Migo. Migo ain't none of my friends. I've been putting them in the blender. Listen, hey, listen, man. Look, you know, this is what I be trying to tell people. People be like, oh, man, you know, the cartel don't play. No, niggas don't play. Man, niggas will try Jesus. They don't care about none of that, bro. Know what I'm saying? I mean, listen, check this out, man. Listen, you could tell a dude, man, here go $1 million. And if you take this $1 million, we gonna kill your whole family. Guess what he gonna do? Take the $1 million. And I know y'all don't believe me, but just like I tell you, man, look, I've been to prison. And one thing about prison, man, when them buses come to prison, man, guess what? It ain't never been a bus shout. When I say it ain't never been about, it ain't never been no situation where they said, well, you know what? We ain't got enough people coming to prison. Niggas going to jail every day. I'm talking, they could say, listen, nigga, we getting out death penalty. Guess what? The bus still gonna be full. Hey, man, listen, man, ain't nothing like niggas, man. Niggas gonna do everything, you know what I'm saying? That's what my man said. You the nigga of nigga tree nigga. You's a hell of a nigga. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let me get back to it. Man, I don't rob so much, man. I don't did so much, man. Guess what? I got everything, man. When I say, I'm talking about I'm sitting on bricks, bro. I'm going back and forth to Miami, and I ain't even got to rob no more because they just giving it to me. Like, everything got to go through me. I got a pipeline going from here to South Carolina to Birmingham, Alabama. You know what I'm saying? I'm just in the middle. Man, listen, this ain't no lie, man. I was getting so much money that I had left some money at one of my partner's house, and my partner called me crying. And my partner called me crying. You know what my partner said? Hey, man, come over here, get this money. I said, man, what's going on? He said, man, I'm thinking crazy, man. It's too much money. You need to come and pick it up. I'm dead ass, know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, I know y'all said, well, get to stuff. But okay, my man get out, know what I'm saying? So I got a trap. It's booming like I don't know what. I got work out the way. Nah, man. We can't even get that far, because we got to get to this whole brick, you know what I'm saying? This the whole beginning of the come out with my man thought, you know what I'm saying? So boom, like I ain't came up as far as I supposed to come up, you know what I'm saying? I'm still down there pedaling, you know what I'm saying, 4 or 5 ounces. So boom, Thought he kind of pulling away from me because I'm robbing too many people. I'm robbing people close to him. He almost got killed messing around with me. We don't rob some people. Some people don't pull it up instead of shooting him. They don't whoop his ass. I'm talking, man, they don't whoop that so bad, man. He got 2 black eyes, man, looking like a raccoon, right? So listen to me. This is crazy, but I know my man is smoking, so I really can't give him nothing. But I give him, got them 357 on. I give him 357. I say, listen here, if I catch you without this 357, I'm going to pop you now. So every time I see my man, he lift his shirt like, poop, I got it on me, baby. I say, well, you better keep it on you, because we don't did so much dirt, niggas want your head. And I had love for the dude, man, because he's the only one rolling with me. So boom. I'm still doing what I'm doing, right? So it's some dudes that done came from Florida in the back of the project, you know what I'm saying? And somebody, I forgot, I think another dude already told me, said, Dirty Red, boy, them boys back there, they got bricks and everything. These people serving, because I'm wondering why I ain't really moving nothing, you know what I'm saying? Up in the front of the project, it ain't jumping like it's supposed to be jumping, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, who taking all the traffic? So they tell me these dudes from Florida back here got all the traffic, all the motion, you know what I'm saying? Niggas directing these dudes, but they smart though, because they just won't open the door. So boom, I go back there first, you know what I'm saying? Ready to put, I know y'all saying, man, this dude got to be crazy. Man, I'm doing robbing by myself, man. But I don't care if it's 20 niggas in the house or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I already know when I pop that first nigga, get what the rest of them niggas gonna do what they supposed to do. Get down and lay down, you know what I'm saying? Hey, no, I ain't gonna get into that, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, boom, I go back there, I knock on the door, boom, 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 boom. Man, I'm talking, it's quiet. You can hear a rat pissing on cotton in there. That's how quiet it is. So I'm like, damn, these niggas won't open the door. You know what I'm saying? Then I go around the corner. Then I see another rock star go to the door. Then they open the door. Then they let him in. I said, damn. Them motherfuckers done told them about me. You know what I'm saying? So boom, I go to a smoker house with Thought what's up, Doc? He like, what's up, boo? I said, man, come on here. Let me holler at you for a minute. He like, what's up with you? I said, bro, I need you to go back there and get that dope. Nah, dirty red, boy, I ain't messing with you, boy. These folks around here want to kill you, man. Come on, bro. These folks don't really want to kill me. I be around here all the time. Ain't nobody kill me yet. That's how crazy. Listen, you think nobody don't want to kill you because you ain't dead yet. That's crazy, this. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all like, hey, bro, I got a working 50 for you. A working 50 about this big. It's a little bigger than this, though. Saying I'm working 50 with your favorite podcast, you. I say, I got a working 50 for you. He like, them rock stars, they get a lick of them lips, you know what I'm saying? They been, but give me a minute, I'm gonna get that door open for you, you know what I'm saying? I said, all right, come on, man. I'm smoking rock, but keep on saying that. Hey, man, you can say what I told you, boy, I'm a geek monster for that money, man. Free band junkie, boy, to the fullest. But anyway, boom, I give him the 50, you know what I'm saying? He going to fire it up. So once he get high, he get out of his mind, you know what I'm saying? He finna go back here and get this door open for me. So boom, my man go back there. This the crazy part though. I should have known this. Man, that man go back there and I been beating on the door like this. Like a fool, you know what I'm saying? He went back there, hit a knot like this. Dum 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 dum. They like, oh, what's up, boo? It's me, Dada. That's what he told them for. It's me, Dada. Soon as he said, it's me, Dada, I heard click, click, click. And when I heard that last click, guess what? I pushed his ass out the way. When I pushed his ass out the way, boom, I up that 4th field. So when I opened the 4th field, guess what? The people tried to slam the door on me, boy. Guess what? He slammed the door, but I had that thing in there. I let that thing go by one time. Foul. This is the crazy part, man. When I say niggas are fast, bro. Listen, man, I'm talking about the man was just behind the door. I let the thing go and I opened the door. Ain't nobody behind the door. I see a shadow going upstairs, something like Sonic. So, boom, I go right up the stairs behind. As soon as I go up the stairs behind, boom, this dude jumped across the bed, laying over there by the dresser and try to get under the bed. Man, I come in there, boom. I tell him straight up, he kind of under the cover too. I tell him straight up, I said, listen, bro, if there ain't no Superman cape sheet, you better come up on now, because I'm going to let through go with this guy. He come on, bro, don't shoot me. No. I said, where it's at? He thought, bro, I said, boy, I ain't finna ask you no more. Boy, where it's at? He said, boy, it's in the drawer. Don't say so. Boom. I opened the drawer. Ain't nothing in the drawer. Boy, when I looked up, I gave him that look like, boy, you finna get popped, bro. He said, nah, go ahead and pull the whole drawer out. I went on ahead and pull the whole drawer. When I pulled the whole drawer, you know what I did? Boom. Boy, I came up with that guy, boy, I mean, it was like, it wasn't even, it was cooked already, you know what I'm saying? No, it wasn't cooked. It was powder form, but it was a whole brick. I come out with the whole brick. Check this out. Soon as I come out the whole brick, soon I'm beeline. I'm coming straight out the house. Soon I shoot through the pathway where I got my car parked. So boom, I'm going to my car. Guess what? That's standing by my car. Dada, like. Damn, boo, what's up? Throw me something. I said, boy, I can't throw you nothing right now. I got to hit you a little later. So I jump in the car. I pull off. I go uptown. I'm looking like, this dude is the man. What's up, B? Oh, what's up, B Strong? Is that the real B Strong from Alabama? This can't be B Strong from Alabama, man. I know my man B Strong. He don't even play, man. But my man B Strong, man, they be calling something else too, man. I can't even think of B Strong. They be calling something else. Yeah, my man from Alabama, man. He don't play. I gotta tell y'all a story about B Strong. And B Strong, if you on there, I need you to tell your own story. B Strong don't play. B Strong told a nigga like, hey nigga, I'm gonna kill you, and that's on grandma's grave. And guess what he left him? On grandma's grave. Man, hey, Beast Strong, I can't even think what they call Beast that he got nothing. But anyway, boom, I shoot right from him. Then boom, I go uptown. When I go uptown, boom, I get the whole brick. I'm like, boy, I'm up one. Boy, I'm talking about hit for a mean lead. So you know, the next day I'm gonna shoot down to the project. I shoot down to the project. That nigga thought told him, hey, Dirty Red, man, that's some motherfucking bullshit, boy. You here for a whole brick, boy, and you ain't give me nothing but a working 50, man. Hey, man, I went on broke bread with him, you know what I'm saying? Man, shout out to my man Thada, man. My man Thada doing Fed time, man. That's a story about hit by a whole brick, man. Yeah, man, me and my man, I'm talking about me and my man stay solid, though. Listen, check this out. When I say a boss hustler, my man thought I was a boss hustler. I changed that nigga name from Thada to motherfucker Tucson. Reason why I call him Tucson, my nigga shine like two suns, bro. When I tell you, when that boy got off that dope, bro, it was game over for everybody, man. I'm talking, man, the man came back and bought the whole hood. Man, I ain't bullshitting, boy. My boy got off that dope, boy, and came back and bought the whole hood. I'm talking about his mama house, the next mama house, and everybody. But this is crazy. Man, man, listen, man, the man came all the way up. And just like I say, I call the nigga Two Son because the nigga can't shine like Two Son. But niggas don't realize. Let me stop saying the nigga word, because they probably going to take me off. I keep on saying nigga of niggotry. Now, they ain't going to do nothing about it. But listen, man, they don't understand, boy. When I say smokers, dude that smoke crack are amazing, bro. Man, a person smoking crack can do anything. I'm talking, man, listen, man, I used to drop dope on the ground, and I could never even find the dope, man. But guess what? Man, I could drop 20 rocks. He gonna find every last one of the rocks. But I couldn't understand why I couldn't find the dope. You know what I'm saying? But he told me, son, that stood with me all my life. You know what I'm saying? He said, Jay, the real reason you can't find the dope is because you won't get down. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get down and you gotta get flow level with the dope. You know what I'm saying? And then when you get down on the ground where the dope at, anything sitting up, that's the dope, you know what I'm saying? So the reason why, and guess what? I ain't never missed no more dope. But this is what I be telling people. A lot of people say they hustles and they people, but this one of the things that you got to have the ability to do. Not see it how you see it, but can you see it like the next man see it? You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of times we sitting back and we looking at a situation and we be like, man, I don't understand why he did that. But you ain't never been in those situations. If you ever been in them situations, then you might understand the reason why he did what he did. And that's what I tell people. Sometimes you got to have sympathy and empathy, you know what I'm saying, for what people do in life, you know what I'm saying, because you don't know what's going through. See, and let me tell you something too that a lot of people don't realize. And I know you're like, bro, you was out there selling dope in the street. I felt like I was winning, but I was losing, you know what I'm saying? But you don't know you losing when you think you only got two choices, is to smoke dope or sell dope. So the nigga looking down on the nigga that's smoking dope because he's selling dope, but both of them finna lose. And see, that's what I had to grow up in life and I had to realize, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell y'all, sir, and I want y'all to ask this question, you know what I'm saying? Do everybody see color the same way everybody see color? See, it was a test that was done, you know what I'm saying? The way that you see blue ain't the way that I see blue. The way that you see yellow ain't the way that I see yellow. So the way that you see life ain't how I see life. I mean, and I know you be like, damn, bro, where you going at? You know what I'm saying? Due to the point, man, you got people that will go to work at a mill their whole life, you know what I'm saying? From 19 years old till they get old and they die, and the only thing they ever did was work that mill. You ask yourself, did they ever live, bro? Did they ever live? And you have a dude that 16, 17, all the way to 20 years old, man, sold dope, made all the money in the world, been to Dubai, been to China, been to Paris, been everywhere. Then they end up getting a life sentence, you know what I'm saying? And then a person say, well, he got a life sentence and he locked up for the rest of his life, so he ain't gonna live. He probably live more than a person that worked all their life that never left the hood, you know what I'm saying? Been working at them. Man, listen, check this out. And this is something crazy that I be sitting back thinking about. Man, do you know when you working a job, you don't even have time to think about what you want to do for yourself? You too busy making other people money. And see, that's just crazy. That's what they teach you, the rat race. And this is the crazy part about even when you like, you know what I'm saying, go to school, they don't teach you, you know what I'm saying, how to own a business. They teach you how to run a business for somebody else, you know what I'm saying? They teach you how to make somebody else money. And this, like I say, people don't understand, it's a banker rule. No, I know y'all say, man, listen, because I know y'all say, man, this dude just talking. And I write books, and you got to read the books that I'm writing, you know what I'm saying, these audio books, because I'm putting so much game on it, you know what I'm saying? I really preach, okay, be strong. I really be getting to the money, you know what I'm saying? If it goes to the stocks, the money, I'm going to tell anybody, man, the whole war that we going through right now, and y'all don't even know why we going to war. We going to war due to the point they changing currency, bro. It's the change of money, bro. It's not going to be no more paper money. Everybody going digital. It was a test when they went to war. See, this is what United States always do. Every time they go to war with anybody, they put sanctions on their money, bro. They knock their ruble. The ruble is the Russian money. They knock it all the way down to it ain't even valuable no more. But when you dealing with Bitcoins, no say cryptocurrency, people don't understand. Cryptocurrency is offline. What I mean offline, they call it off the grid, you know what I'm saying? It's desensitized. Ain't no such thing. is Chinese, Mexican, American, and none of it's just a Bitcoin, and the government do not control it. And that's the reason why Russia was able to sustain how they was able to sustain, you know what I'm saying? Due to the point, they took the ruble or the money that they had and they invested in cryptocurrency. And once they invested in cryptocurrency, it's untraceable, it's anonymous, you know what I'm saying? And once you got the code inside a digital wallet, nobody could take. So if you out there hustling in the street, get cryptocurrency. If you got cryptocurrency, you could go to jail and come back 10 years later and go inside your wallet and all your money don't double. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on with life. But when I say I really get money, you got to understand, bro, which came first? The idea of money, right? The idea came first. Somebody had to think about the money. So when we at war right now, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's trying to control the cryptocurrency and trying to go into the new world order. The new world order ain't nothing different going on, but this, let me say this too, you know what I'm saying, before I jump off the subject. Man, hurry up and get you some money. The reason why I say hurry up and get you some money, now, today, you could be broke one day and rich the next day. But guess what? Man, AI is cutting out the middleman. Ain't no more middleman. So if ain't no more middleman, the distance between being poor and rich gonna be this far apart. You see how far? You can't even see it. So if you're born poor, you're going to die poor. And if you're born rich, you're going to live, you're going to die rich. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm telling people, man, don't get caught up in the facade. You got to understand what's going on, man. Everybody, listen, man. Get you some money. It's too much information out there for you not to get no money, man. And a lot of times when I'm writing these books, man, I'm showing you, like, I'm gonna say this too, and I don't want to jump to. I got a trucking company, and I ain't gonna even say a trucking company. I got a logistics company. You know what I'm saying? So if you hustle in the streets, man, it ain't doing nothing but logistics. You know what I'm saying? Getting a product from here to there, but it's a legal product. You know what I'm saying? See, that's one of the biggest problems with the cartel is moving money and moving product. And whoever come up with the greatest idea to get the product where it need to get and get the money where it need to get, that's who become the man. That's how Pablo Escobar. You know what I'm saying? And the rest. What the other dude they be talking about? I can't even think of his name. But anyway, those people, you know what I'm saying, they solve the problem of getting money and getting drugs here without getting it tied up, you know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing. If you out there in the street hustling and you really want to make some money, and I don't know how long this going to last, get into transportation. Get you some trucks, bro. When you get some trucks, man, you got to understand you ain't doing no picking up, dropping off the product. And this the only game right now where you hustle to turn your salary. If you want to go out there and get $10,000 a week, you go get them and get $10,000. You want to get $2,000, whatever money you want to get, you just got to drive and get it, deliver the product, and you going to come up, you know what I'm saying? And they don't give a damn you a convicted felon. They don't give a damn you. Man, listen, this ain't no lie. Man, I seen a dude so big, bro. I mean, he had to be a Samoan wrestler or something, man. The dude was so big. Now, you know how big an 18-wheeler is. Man, when the man got ready to get out the 18-wheeler, he grabbed the steering wheel and stepped out. The whole truck leaned to the ground, bro. I said, man, ain't no way this man able to move. And then when he got ready to get back in the truck, the man grabbed the truck and pulled the truck to him and then got up. I said, boy, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. And I ain't going to just say that's a big boy. Man, do you know it's people out here with one leg and everything out here driving these 18-wheelers, bro? They don't got no screws. They got handicap spots, you know what I'm saying, for transportation. Man, but anyway, man, I'm dropping the book, man. You know what I'm saying? Blood don't make you family. And understand this is a lot of game, too, because a lot of times, man, people are always screaming family, thinking the people around there. Man, you're going to have neighbors. You're going to have partners. They're going to be more close to family than your whole family. Because, man, let me tell you something. Family could be your Achilles heel, bro. You trying to save these dudes and they trying to poke holes in your boat. Do you understand? Soon as you start doing something productive in life, the family start looking at you crazy. Man, listen here, man. You can have a house on the hill with a lake in the back. And guess what? Your family gonna think you supposed to come back to the hood and kick it with them. What you think I've been fighting for? I've been fighting to get out the hood. Now y'all want me to come back to the hood? Talking about I ain't cool because I ain't coming back to the hood. I don't think I left nothing back in the hood. See, but you would think that your family would be proud of you that you made it out the hood and they'll come and visit you outside the hood. But now they'll sit back in the hood and they'll sit back and talk about you and say that you think you better than them. You goddamn right I think I'm better than you. I made it farther than you. And if you listen to me, you can make this man. One more game before I let y'all go up out here, man. And y'all know that I told you this. Money ain't shit. I know you said, what? Money ain't nothing, bro. You can have all the money in the world, bro. If you ain't got no credit, bro, it's over with you. It's always, man, you got to get you a 720 credit score. And once you get a 720 score, you could borrow more money than you can make, bro. And when you borrowing money, bro, guess what? You take that money and reinvest that money to make more money for yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's the game I'm going to give y'all before I go. But I still hit for a whole brick. True story. All right, man. Love y'all, man. Lisa, man, Johnson, man. Hey, man, you hit me. I got to go check out this, you know what I'm saying, photo of you, you know what I'm saying? You said you Jamaican and Brazilian. I ain't never seen a Jamaican and Brazilian. That's almost like a unicorn. I got to see what you look like. Man, hit me. All right, one love, man. Rock out, man. Squad.